I'm sharing with you today my brand new food prep secret that I have been developing for the last year, and I'm going to share it with you today. It's a combination of food prep and a new trick, in addition to kind of a little bit of a life update that I've been so excited to share. I can't believe it's finally here, and I'm going to talk all about it with you today. If we haven't met before, hi, my name is Tessa. I'm a life and weight coach for women, helping them transform their lives and their bodies by not only dropping the physical weight, but the mental weight along the way. All of the drama that comes with, following a food plan and eating whole foods and exercising and staying consistent. That's my specialty, and that's what I help women with. So I'm always talking about, healthy food and healthy eating and feeling good and stuff like that. And part of what I do, not only out of passion, but as my career as a life and weight coach, is food prep. I mean, it's an essential part of any success to do with our health and wellness, because food prep not only allows us to feel super organized, it makes sure we have the groceries in the house, everyone knows what they're doing, everyone is always fed, and there are healthy whole food meals available all the time. Because we know if there's not healthy whole foods available in the freezer or the fridge, we're likely to grab takeout, and those usually aren't our best choices. So we do a lot of grocery shopping and food prep. We grocery shop once a week and we food prep twice a week. But because we have this system in place, we do something called batch cooking. So what that essentially means is on Sunday, we cook enough to last till Wednesday, and on Wednesday night, we cook enough to last till Saturday. So that means when I go grocery shopping, I'm buying a lot of food. I don't do 3 or 4 trips a week. So what I'm doing is I'm going to Costco for one. And if any of you guys have a Costco membership, you know that things come in massive bulk quantity, right? You buy a 4-kilogram box of chicken, you grab enough lean ground turkey to serve 10 people for a week. And what I always found was my least favorite part of coming home from that Costco grocery shop was taking the meat and dividing it into freezer bag containers. Because here's the thing, what we used to do is we just used to put the whole pack of chicken or the whole pack of ground beef into the freezer, and then you come prep time and you have to thaw all of it, even though you don't want to eat all of that or cook all of that. So we always used to get Ziploc bags, and then we put them all up and try to get them to stand up, and we'd put the meat into the different bags, and then we'd zip it up, and then we'd put it in the freezer, but then it would freeze in between, on the shelf in the freezer, it would freeze between those little grates like this, and then you couldn't get it out. And then when you had to thaw it, you had to get it out of this bag and then throw the bag away. And I found that with the rate that we were food prepping and everything at that, we were going through so many Ziploc bags per week. And with all of the things we were freezing, we freeze our cheese, we freeze our meats, we freeze extra vegetables, we freeze leftovers. The amount of Ziploc containers or Ziploc bags we were going through was ridiculous. And I mean, I care about the planet and I want to do my part to reduce my impact. So I started talking to my husband, Flint, and this was probably back in January. And I was like, what can we do to solve this problem? Because every time I put plastic Tupperware in the fridge, it freezes, and then sometimes we drop it and it cracks and it takes up a lot of room and it's hard to organize. So I was like, how can we find a solution to this? So knowing me, if you've followed my story for very long, we're also very business minded. And you've probably been hearing me say over the last couple months, our second business, our second business, our second business. And I've never talked about what it is, but we're ready to talk about it today because this is launch week this week. So I'm going to disclaim right now that this 100% is a food prep trick that I use all the time now. And because I use it so much, we have decided to create, Flynn and I, my husband, our own product around it that we have launched on Amazon this week. So it's a food prep tip, and it's also a product that is going to be our second business that is going to support our growing family. I mean, I'm almost 16 weeks pregnant now, so we are looking at great ways of sustaining our family as we begin to grow and also stay healthy at the same time. So I'm going to show you what we created, and then I'm going to tell you all the different ways we use it in the house. So I'm going to have you look. So we have created, as it comes in the mail, this. And you're like, what is this? This is what we have created. So our product that we have created are silicone reusable freezer bags, and we bundled them to make it a little fun extra, a little bonus gift with mesh produce bags. Because with the amount we're also grocery shopping, I hate going to grab zucchini and then having to put it in a plastic bag and then throw the plastic bag out when we get home. And I know here in Canada, single-use plastic is on its way out. It's actually on its way out to being banned. That's all plastic bags and everything like that. So I was like, how can we head start that? So this is the package that we have put together that we are shipping to Amazon. It is there now, and I want to show you all about it and exactly how these silicone bags work that have eliminated my need for freezer bags. So it's kind of fun. So inside our package here, we made a point of really listening to our customers, which was important to us. And we needed them to understand that everything needs to be reusable. So most of the products that come out there, everything comes in poly bags and then in another box. And this just adds more waste to our landfill. So we even wanted to say, how can we make our packaging reusable? So what we ended up doing was, it's a reusable bag. Regardless if you want to use it to organize your gym bag, to store some papers away, whatever it is. It's got a little zip top on the top there, but here's what comes inside, and this is the fun part. So we had so much fun. Like, I love designing things on a website called canva.com. And we designed this little insert, which was so much fun. That's all about, how to use it and care tips. So then what we included was these mesh grocery bags, which have been such a lifesaver. So these are the large sizes. As you can see, they are very large. They are good for things like, celery and romaine lettuce. And what they do is it allows your produce to breathe. See, we can just put it right in the fridge, which keeps things so organized. Like if you put all your apples in here, put them in the fridge, they're not rolling around all over the place, you're not losing one and it's going bad in the back of the fridge. We absolutely love them, and they just toggle shut just like this. And they're awesome. They have been so effective. Actually, I've been using them to organize all kinds of things. I've been putting one in the bottom of my gym bag so it corrals like my chalk, my gloves, my massage balls, all of those things that roll around in the bottom of your gym bag. These have been so much fun. So these are large, and they are too large. And then it also comes with, the fun thing was, too small. So these are really good for just grabbing like 2 zucchini, or maybe you want to grab an onion or 2. So they came with too large and too small. And I gotta tell you, these have helped us save using so much plastic at the grocery store. But our favorite part to date is including with the mesh bags. This is what we made. So they're so much fun. They are silicone reusable food bags, and they are so much fun. And you want to know how much fun it is actually seeing your designs and your logos on things? So you can see right here, I know it's backwards, but Flynn designed that logo. I thought he did such a good job on that. But essentially, this is what has been keeping us from using Ziploc bags all the time. So the crazy thing about these is that they can be put in the microwave, they can be put in the freezer, they can be put in the dishwasher. They are so durable, and silicone is one of those really cool materials I'm finding that is antibacterial, meaning it cleans really easily, and you can put them in the dishwasher. And because of the slider bar we put on the top, they are actually completely waterproof, like airtight seal, so you can put liquids in them and hang it upside down. So instead of using a traditional Ziploc bag, they actually are just like this. They're so neat. They have little measurement indicators on the side here, and we created the bottom so that it has a pop top like that. So I found when I got home from Costco, one of the most annoying thing was like trying to put all my separated meats in Ziploc bags that were like flopping over. But with the bottoms on them like this, they actually stand up all by themselves when you're trying to fill. But yeah, so we ended up choosing 2 large ones, which hold 1.5 liters. So I think that's the equivalent of 50-something ounces, but 1.5 liters these ones fit. And then they came with 2 smaller ones, and these ones hold up to 1 liter. So 2 large and 2 small, and we did something really fun. We took the colors of the mesh bags and matched them. So the large are with green, and then we did the small ones with black. So we had a lot of fun actually doing this, and I've just written a list of things just on a piece of note here of all the things we've used these for. So we have used them for salads. So I will make a salad and I will pop it in here. And here's the crazy thing about these. When you go and take, either some nuts or maybe some rice crackers, or a healthy snack, when you go and take it somewhere, you put it in your purse, you get a Tupperware container like this, and it takes up your whole purse. So what I found really helpful about the silicone bags is that I filled them up, and then when I was done using them, I rolled them up, and they took up no room in my purse. And they're also super light, and you don't have a Tupperware container banging around all the time. So super helpful with this. The little ones, whenever Flynn and I go out on hikes, we fill these with mixed nuts, which is fantastic because it doesn't weigh anything. It takes up no room at all. It can be rolled up and folded when we're done. So the list of things we use these for, get ready. We use them to put salads in. We use them for frozen smoothies. So you know how like it's really helpful in the morning if you're preparing smoothies, you want to get your berries and your protein powder and maybe a little bit of oatmeal and your spinach and everything like that. And we're used to putting it in Ziploc bags, right? But I find things go mushy. So we have actually been filling these up with the ingredients of our fruit smoothies and popping them in the freezer. So it's super simple. So I literally pull out one of these and I'll dump it in the blender and I'll have my whole smoothie ready to go. They're all pre-packed. I use them for leftovers, which is super, super helpful. If you make bulk pasta sauces, these are amazing. They're airtight. They're so good. And I forgot to mention one of the other fun things. Do you want to know how you wash these? Okay, so you pull off the zip here, turn them inside out, dishwasher. You let it go. There's no cleaning involved in this, which I loved. I thought that was so neat because here's the thing. I'm one of those people that put my plastic Tupperware in the dishwasher, and I put my pots and pans in the dishwasher, and I put all those cups that you're not supposed to put in the dishwasher because if it can't go in the dishwasher, I'm not going to use it because I don't have time to hand wash things. So having to be able to just pop these inside out in the dishwasher, oh my gosh, it is amazing. And especially when you're like taking ground meat or chicken breasts out of them, you can just pop it in the dishwasher. You don't have to deal with, you know, a disgusting bag sitting in your garbage smelling. I mean, it's summer right now and there's nothing gross than like meat covered bag warming up in your garbage can. Am I right? So we make bulk pasta sauces and we keep them in here. These are also really cool for ice packs. So you fill them up with ice cubes, put them in your cooler, put them in your backpack if you need to keep something cool. But they work really well as that. We marinate meats in them. So if you want to put a steak in here with your marinated meat, it is completely airtight. So you're not going to poke a hole in it like a Ziploc bag. It's not going to freeze into the grates of the freezer so that you can't get it out. Fantastic for that. We, like I said, separate all our Costco meats out into there. And I will drop a photo in the comments when I'm off this video of exactly how we put all of those, how we store them all in there. We freeze soups in them. That's what we've done when we have leftover soups. All our snacks and sometimes our lunches on the go we'll put in these. And organizing. I mean, hello, do we know me? I love organizing and stuff like that. And because they're silicone, you can just take a whiteboard pen and write like cut up steak or chicken or ground meat. You can write expiry dates on them and they wash right off. So these have really changed our meal prep game and they've helped us cut down on waste. And on top of that, because we love it so much, we take it everywhere and it's so fun. We get asked about it all the time. So this has been not only the biggest food prep secret that I've recently started using that has just really helped us cut down on waste, made everything easier, everything's more sanitary, there's less bacteria, they don't smell up my garbage in the summer. This is what we've been doing. So we ended up creating a really fun brand called Living Light because it's all about, you know, moving towards reduced waste and environmental impact and taking care of our planet. So we ended up packaging the 2 large, the 2 small, so that's 4, in addition to all the 4 bags. And that's what we've been working on, and that's what's gone on Amazon this week. So we're so excited. So a little bit about, what we've been going through, and it's been such an interesting experience launching this business. I mean, you have to source all these products, you have to get them, you know, shipped to you, you have to try all the different ones and figure out what you like and put a brand name on, and you're working with suppliers and you're getting freight forwarders to ship things, you're designing logos, oh my gosh, it has been such a learning process and we've been having so much fun. So this is what we've been doing a lot in our evenings in addition to, you know, me doing my life and weight coaching and Flynn is a mechanic, and this is what we've been doing kind of as our side baby while we grow our real baby. So we've launched them on Amazon this week. And we are doing them for $22.97. We thought that was something fun. So what I'm going to do when I hop off here is I will also drop a link down in the description box. So if you just, comment, I want one by the 25th of August, I'll say that's 10 days from now, I have 25% off coupons that we made if this is something that you're interested in adding to your kitchen. It has been super handy. I honestly say we keep ordering more of them ourselves because we're always like, we don't have any more. Like we went to the movies on Tuesday night. We put our snacks in these, put them in our purse. They were fantastic for that. So I am going to leave a link in the description box below. And the first 3 people that say I want one in the description box, we're going to give it 95% off coupon. 95% off. Do you know that means they cost $1.10? So that's what I'm gonna do, and I really hope that this has been helpful for you to just see the way that we can reduce our impact on the planet and at the same time make food prep so much easier. So I hope this has been very helpful. Again, I'll drop the link and everything in the comments. First 3 people to say I want one, I'll give you a 95% off coupon, and everyone else before the 10th or the 25th of September will do 25% off, because we are launching and we are so excited and we want people to try these, see what's so amazing about them, and then give us feedback so that we can help, bring this to other people. We're all about, making the planet a better place and meal prep easier, because really it's about easier. It's about dishwasher friendly. We like that. So I hope this has been helpful, you guys. I have a beautiful week and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.